What's up guys, welcome to another informational net hunt video. Today we're going to be learning how to hire the perfect sales team for your business. Having an efficient, effective sales team is obviously an essential part of any successful business. After all, they bring in the money. But knowing how to hire great salespeople isn't as straightforward as it seems. So, follow these simple rules to help you find your Wolf of Wall Street. Before we begin, let's run through some of the most common pain points that managers feel when they're trying to hire the perfect sales team. Pain point number 1. The world of sales moves quickly. Every second that a chair in the office is empty is another second that a competitor is making more money than you. We need to hire quickly, but we also want to make sure that we're hiring correctly. It's best to know the process like the back of your hand. Pain point number 2. Imagine you found a fantastic sales candidate with everything you need, only for them to decline your job offer because they got a better one from somewhere else. Another reason why it's important to move quickly. Pain point number 3. Maybe you move too quickly and end up looking a little bit silly when you've been through the whole hiring process and you've ended up with a complete loser. We need to be thorough throughout the whole process. The hiring process starts long before the interview. It starts long before you even look at your first CV. First, you need to know exactly what you're looking for. At NetHunt, we always look for the 3 Ds. That's dedication, drive, and decency. Dedication means finding somebody who is passionate about your sphere. Somebody who is not only going to work hard, but is going to enjoy working hard for you. Having drive is an important attribute of any business. If you want your company to go far, then you need people in place that want to go far with it. When looking for decency, we're looking for somebody with humility. Somebody who fits in with your team, and hopefully somebody with a sense of humor to brighten up the office. Which takes us to our next step, number 2, set clear parameters. Once you've decided what you want in your head, it's time to get it down on paper. A good sales job description includes 4 basic rules. Try to make the job title as specific as possible, because the more specific your title is, the more relevant skills you will attract. Write a captivating summary of your company to get a candidate excited about the role. If they get excited, they might show some desire. Include the essentials, like core responsibilities, hard and soft skills, and anything else you can think of that might be useful for a candidate. But even with all this, remember to be concise. Job descriptions between 700 and 2,000 characters receive up to 30% more applications. 75% of job seekers check a company's reputation before they apply for a job. 69% of them will be put off applying if they don't like what they see. As you can see, good job descriptions weed out bad candidates. People simply won't apply for a job if they don't believe it's for them. Done? Time to number 3, look everywhere. So you've figured out what you want, great. You've written it all down, fantastic. Now it's time to put it out there on the right platforms to find the best talent possible. At this point, there are 2 paths you can take. You could hire somebody that already works for your company. Maybe they work in a different department. Maybe they deserve a promotion. You might know that Sally the receptionist never shuts up. She's got the gift of the gab. Maybe Billy the bookkeeper's charisma shines through every day. Internal hiring means hiring somebody you trust. Someone who you know a lot about. And this is obviously going to save you time. But on the flip side, you're also limiting the pool of talent you have access to. And you're also going to create another vacancy somewhere else in the company. When hiring from outside the company, you could unearth a diamond in the rough. That diamond could be super motivated to achieve something with your company. But hiring externally can also be expensive, time-consuming, and there's an equal chance you end up with some bozo that gets fired after 3 days for taking 1 too many coffee breaks. You might already have an internal candidate in mind, which is fantastic. But if you hire externally, it's going to take a little bit more effort on your part. Traditional job listing websites are great because that's, of course, where the majority of job seekers go to find their jobs. Social media is becoming an increasingly useful tool for both potential employees and employers. 79% of job seekers say they are likely to use social media like Twitter or LinkedIn in their job search. On the other hand, employers can also find out a lot about a candidate from their social media channel. You should make sure you have a Work With Us section on your company website. Receiving applications here means that an application has researched your company and wants to work for you. So you searched, you found. Fantastic. Time for step number 4, the job interview. So the pressure's on. This is your first and last opportunity to really get to know a candidate before you either offer them the job or don't offer them the job. Above all, salespeople need to be good talkers. So you might have a good idea after just 5 minutes whether they can hold a conversation. After that, there are millions of sales interview questions you can ask to find out different things. You could ask what makes them a good salesperson, to gauge their decency, their humility, and unearth any healthy or unhealthy arrogance they might hold. You could ask what motivates them. Is it just money, or are they motivated by your company's goals and ambitions? You could find out more about their sales technique by putting them on the spot and asking them how they would engage you with their current company's product or service. Alternatively, ask them to describe a time where they received and acted on difficult feedback to find out how they deal with negativity. Finally, make them sweat by asking what can they tell you about your company. Find out if they really did their research or not. So congratulations, you just hired a new member of your sales team. Well, almost. There's one final step that everybody forgets. Check your candidate's references. This is the top mistake that recruiters make, and it only takes 5 seconds to fire out an email for a contact that's been provided for you. The information you receive from a referee could make or break the candidate for you. They might have lied to you about a previous position in their application. They might have never worked a day in their life and provided a false reference. You never know. So, there you have it. Hire the right sales team and watch the money roll in. Thanks for watching. Maybe you can tell us about some of your hiring fails in the comments below. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for fresh, original content about sales, marketing, customer support, CRM, and business growth hacks. Until next time, see ya.